Season 2 Reloaded is finally here, and they made some big changes along the lines of the new map Miami Strike and Mansion and the weapon tuning. So I'm gonna get into that really quick, especially the weapon tuning. So let's just get right into it. First we have the Krig 6. The Krig 6 got improved visibility while firing when ADSing, which is really good, so you can see better and you're shooting and aiming. It got a complete tuning pass on the weapon's accuracy. So if we check this out, yeah, they definitely lowered this because they did this to all the ARs and SMGs, lowered the recoil and stuff, but that's okay. And on its accuracy, its movement, and its visual clarity while firing with any optic. And then they just fixed a little bug that was going on with the Krig, so that's good. FFAR, they increased the ballistic speed by 12.8%. This is going to make you be able to move faster with the FFAR, which could be good, could be bad. For Warzone, it's definitely not great, but it is what it is. And this is one of my favorite changes so far because I'm going to start using this gun. The Groza, they increased its maximum damage range by 40%. 40% is a lot. That is a lot. So with the VV reinforced, its effective damage range is 106. So I think that might be higher than any AR, if I'm correct. So if I use the XM4 effective damage range, okay, no, it's not. So I can actually have that better. But still, that is that's really good. They also had a complete tuning pass on all SMGs and ARs that on muzzles and underbarrels that affect the recoil. So like I was talking about, you know, the underbarrel and stuff, and they raised the recoil control. That's really nice. So that's something that is super nice. I think for the Milano it was decreased, but this is the gun I do care about the most. So that was lowered. Quite a bit. And let's check about this. That was also lowered, so the XM4 will have more recoil now. That is a little bit unfortunate. I do know that this definitely did get a buff for that. And then the MP5 we can check out. I think it stayed the same. Yeah, stayed the same. So that's nice. Add a little bit more recoil to guns, which will, you know, not make everything just easy to kill. Next, we're going to go off with the Milano, which is, I already have my class here, so obviously you could probably tell it got a buff. And let me tell you, this was not just any buff. This is probably the biggest change that they've made to any gun. They increased the mid-range damage by 10%. They increased the mid-range damage range by 33%. They increased the sprint out speed by 14.2%. They increased raise speed by 11%, and they increased the ADS speed. That is a huge, huge change. That's gonna make this gun probably the best SMG at this point. Because I will get into what happened to the LC-10, and I was predicted that it did get destroyed. So that's just what I'm gonna say. Like, this gun got a huge, huge buff. Next, we're going into the KSP. Oh, I said it was gonna get nerfed. Actually, I'm pretty sure I said either could happen. I wanted it to get nerfed. It didn't. It actually got an increased ballistic speed by 32.5%, so it's going to be a lot quicker to run with. And then they reduced the burst delay by 20%, so the burst is actually faster now when you're shooting it, which is no words. Next we have the AK-74U, and I'm pretty sure everybody was waiting for a nerf on this thing for a very long time. They reduced its accuracy with prolonged firing, so pretty much longer battles, less control over the recoil, and they also reduced its muzzle velocity by 23.4%. So, yeah, I still believe this gun is going to be good, but it definitely is not as good. So, next, Reduced the max damage range by 41%. Everybody, if you watched my other video when I was talking about this, the LC-10's effective damage range was 21. It is now 12. That is a huge, huge change. So it's going to be a lot less powerful at range, and it also got a slight reduce of mid-range damage. So this thing actually did get pretty destroyed. It's definitely more like an SMG now, but I mean, as it should be. Next, we're going to go into the MAC-10. The MAC-10, it did get a modified bullet pattern to add more horizontal trajectory. So pretty much the bullets are going to spread more horizontally left and right than they did before. And then it also talks about that tuning pass on the muzzle and underbarrel attachments that affect recoil on SMGs. So, if you use the XM4, just understand, it will have more recoil now. It's going to have more recoil now. So, especially with this, you know, this 3% vertical recoil control, which I don't understand, because literally you could just use the foregrip and probably still be fine. Like, it looks kind of cool, I mean, but it's like really good to vehicle damage. But yeah, they also they slightly decreased hipfire accuracy, which if you were running dual wield 91 damage, they slightly decreased hipfire accuracy. The dual wield bullet trajectories are now more varied when firing both guns constantly. And then they redesigned the takedown barrel to a tight snub. So, yeah, Magnum kind of got destroyed as well. So the RPG, they with the RPG, they increased the blast radius, which it needed badly. So that's pretty cool. And they also increased the length of straight rocket flight path, because it did kind of like go everywhere when you shot an RPG. They now do more damage to enemies with flak jacket and hardcore. Still requires a direct hit for 1 kill, so that would be that. And then the attachments, the infantry V-choke also got changed, which is important because this is the infantry V-choke. It says that it clarifies pros and cons. Yeah, I don't see shit here about that. So really, this is better? Tighter ADS. Really? Might have to use that, honestly. It's fine. That's not the point. But yeah, they did that. And then the movement, they actually changed all movement for when you're changing from stances like stand, crouch, and prone. They made it slower. So yeah, that's really all they did. And the new map, Miami Strike. I think I'm just gonna get into a custom game right now. Let's just change to... Is this the original Miami? That's the original Miami, so it... Oh, it's right here. Okay. So let's just check it out. Does look pretty cool, actually. I will give them that. Oh, wow. Oh, they made it small. Yo, this map is, like, actually good now. Holy shit.
MTC is live. Bring the hammer down.
Okay. So, yes. Oh my god. Yes, they made this map smaller. Because back there was just like, it was kind of broke to be back there. Like, it was kind of cool, but oh my god. I mean, you can still go up here, which is like a very popular camping spot, but holy crap. Oh my god. Treyarch. I'm like actually impressed here. So how far does this go back now? Oh, this is the same thing. They actually decreased the map like quite a bit. Oh, you can't go back. Oh my god. Yo, there is like literally zero camping in this game now. Oh my god. This map is tiny. I don't like how you can't go over here now. Oh my god. This map is extremely small. But it's like, I don't camp. I'm more of a push guy. So I like this. A lot. This is like really nice. This is going to be like where all the fighting occurs. This is really cool. Oh my god, Treyarch, holy shit, you've done yourself good. And you still got back here. Oh my god, good for you guys. This is great. Some people might not like it, but I love this. So yeah, Season 2 Reloaded is here. And if you don't like it, you don't. I honestly think it's really good. That's my personal opinion. I think they made really good changes to this game. So yeah, that's about it.